For some reason, we got kicked off again.
You're not live on this one. You're live on the other one still.
It's there.
Right now it's there.
Wednesday auction stream 2.0.
They're both on.
Okay. Blurry as can be. Malcolm, all right, you found us, cool. Lost the phone again, you know. Hasn't overheated, nothing going on, just no warning, all of a sudden you guys are gone. Weed Stacker, welcome. Mona Hicks, welcome. So I'll wait till we get a decent number of folks back in the stream again, and then we'll fire up the auction again. Tim Dick, welcome. Kin of mine found us. Titanium, welcome. There's Ronald and Mona. Places everyone. Interesting. Welcome. Silver, Silent Silver, welcome. Mark Carter, welcome. Onyx Fire, welcome. Yeah, we, for whatever reason, when you guys said that you had Circle of Death or black screen or whatever, or frozen, everything looked fine on my screen. I looked over at the phone, and it was on the main menu. It had just basically left YouTube completely on its own. So, thus we rebooted at 2.0. KCB, welcome. Stephen Kowalewski made it. JR made it. Munchieway made it back, welcome. Now, Silent Silver, we've been having problems lately with connection to YouTube, so. So, like I said, we'll give it a few moments here for some more folks to get in, and then we will fire back up here at lot number 5. JCDC, welcome. I know a couple folks like Paul had huge lag, but I don't think that had anything to do with this thing quitting. Linda Shipley found us, welcome. JCDC, welcome. Putt Putt, welcome. William, welcome. Johnny T, welcome. Yeah, Johnny, we don't know what the deal is. It's the same thing I did last time where it just, you know, one minute it was there, and the next minute, you know, we're on the menu page of the phone. So. Jammin', welcome. Johnny, who knows? wouldn't surprise me at this point. Jeremy Clements, welcome. Thank you, baby. Yeah, the Abyss. That's a good one. Frank Smith found us. All right. I don't know if there's anybody still over on the other chat, but. Huh? No. No? Okay. Okay. Alrighty, so restart the auction. Furry, welcome. Still waiting for Marcus, yeah. Tammy, welcome. Okay, so this is lot number 5 actually, for those that just got here. And if you're on the other 1.0, we actually started to show this and then everything went kaflooey. So there's 65 special mint set, SMS, sealed at the San Francisco Mint in 1965. Hasn't seen daylight or fresh air in almost 60 years. So starting bid is $28. The Kennedy that's in there is a 40%er. The rest of the coins are clad. Route at 28. Tim at 35. Brian at 36. Yeah, Tammy, during the auctions, we pretty much don't have the time to give any kind of advice. Somebody in the chat might be able to, but we're kind of busy with the auction itself. So Tim at 37, Brian at 38. Oh, it's okay, Tammy. You can hang out if you want. Have fun watching some really cool coins and stuff. Folks in the chat are very helpful and a lot of fun. Brett D, welcome. So Brian sign on at $38. Brian sign on at $38 going once. Brian, sign on, $38, going twice. Brian, sign on, $38 for the third and final call. Sold. Brian, sign on. Congratulations, Brian. Alrighty. Lot number 6. 1994, United States, silver proof set. And you can tell which ones are silver because they put silver right in here. So it's half dollar, dime, quarter. Those are all silver. But all the coins in this set are just blazer decams. Yep, there's the C of A. Look at the wings on that quarter. I mean, it's like the whole set, like I said, is just very, very nice. The 1994 S with the original C of A, $36 starting bid. Paul Orange, you made it back. Cool. Rob, yeah, those are 90%, all three of those coins. Frank at 38. Elisa, welcome. Silver Fox at 40. Yep, good suggestion from kin of mine. Frank at 42. Frank Smith at 42. Frank at 42 going once. Mary Maddie. Frank, you're right. Frank at 42, going twice. Mr. Cheese, welcome. Frank at 42 for the third and final call. Sold to Frank, $42. First lot of the night. Congrats. Beautiful set. Okay, here's a real special one. Booker T, 1951 Philly. The reverse is really cool. From slave cabin to the Hall of Fame. That is silver. It's $45 starting bid. Yeah, a lot of folks seem to have a problem with lag tonight. '51 Philadelphia Booker T. There's a mini series on these. PD&S for, I think, 4 years. $45. If there's no interest, then we'll move on to the next lot. Dan Earl, welcome. Paul Orange, 45.
I do too. Oh, what's going on?
Mama Sony, 46.
Brian, please. Oh, his wife.
Brian paid for his lot. Thank you, Brian. You know, like the other night. Mary, we are on lot number 7, and Mama Sony is out front with $46. Paul Orange, 50 is favorite number. Joe Cole, welcome. Paul Orange at 50 going once. Maxwell Silverhammer, welcome. Paul Orange at 50, going twice. Paul at 50 for the third and final call. Sold Paul Orange, $50. Starland, welcome. Congrats, Paul. Next lot. $1968, uncirculated, so it would have the P and D in there. We can't open it because it's sealed at the mint. 68. A lot of stuff back that year. So this one would have the silver Kennedy, so 40%er. And let's see, 68. Starting bid is $24. L Square, welcome. Paul says, thank you, sir. Tell Mrs. J I have love for her. Hunter Busher, welcome. Putt-putt, we have no way to do that. Software that YouTube gives us doesn't give that option. Mary Maddie, 25. Frank at 26. Brett D at 27. Mary at 28. Mary at 28 going once. Mary at 28 going twice. Mary Maddie, $28 for the third and final call. Sold Mary Maddie, first lot of the night. Thank you, Mary. Congrats. Wow, that coffee's hot. Next lot. These are always popular. Wheat penny. Indian scent on the back. Looks to be in pretty nice shape too. So is the wheat penny. $25 starting bid. Mama Sony 25. Jeremy 26. Tim at 50. Silver Fox 55. Ricky Williams from Memphis, Tennessee, welcome. Metulinga, welcome. Yep. Got wheat cents and Indian head, 1 cent as well. Mark at 56 or at 60, excuse me. Onyx at 62. Silver Fox 65. Silver Fox at 65, going once. I was thinking the same thing, Bill. Interesting combination. Yeah, Mary, you don't know until you open it. Onyx at 67. Mary paid for her last lot, thank you.
First lot.
First lot. Mark B, 70. Mark at 70 going once. Mark at 70 going twice. Britt, welcome. Sold Mark Beatty, $70. First purchase of the night. So $5 towards shipping for a total of $75. Congratulations, Mark. Okie dokie. How about a 1921 Morgan? Choice BU to Mint State. Look at the details. Excuse me. Yes, she is, Mary. This is a Philadelphia. It doesn't have a mint mark. Starting bid $89. I don't know if I mentioned that. William 89.
Mark paid for his lot.
Mark paid for his lot. Williams at 89. New Brunswick, welcome. Mary at 90. Yeah, Robert, it's amazing some of the stories they come up with, huh? William at 91. Ruby at 95. Welcome, Ruby. Emile Voyer, welcome. William at 96. Mary at 98.
Stop.
Ruby at 100. Arthur, welcome. William at 105. Chris Gardner, welcome.
Okay. Can you
Ruby Rath, run 110.
can you wait for a second?
Sure, what's up?
I have to check something important.
Okay. B says we got to hold up for a second. Chris, it is a filly. Okay, Ruby at 110, going
I
once.
asked you to wait for a reason.
Sorry.
Thank you. I'll tell you when I'm done.
Okay.
Somebody was put by mistake in timeout and I have to fix it.
Okay. B's fixing something here. It's going to take a minute or two, so we're in a timeout.
Absolutely, a minute, guys.
So, yep, just going to take a minute or two, and I'm going to take advantage of that to take a quick pit stop. Be right back. All right, we're all good to continue. So Ruby Wrath is at 110. $19.21 Morgan.
Did you show the back as well?
Yep.
For some reason, it does not show the luster. There's so much luster on that coin.
Yeah, there's a lot of luster on this coin, but for some reason it's not showing on the camera. So.
Ruby.
So Ruby at 110, going twice. Chris M, welcome. Ruby at 110 for the third and final call. Sold Ruby, 110. First lot of the night.
Thank you, Ruby.
Thank you, Ruby. Congratulations. Alrighty. Another coin from the 2008 Bald Eagle Commemorative Coin Program. Outer box. Inner box. 2008 Proof Silver Dollar. The one we had the other day was the $50 with the little babies. There's the 2008. Whoa.
Lana is here. Kawaii and Nanya.
Lee Fleming, welcome. Nunya, welcome. So that is the face. This is the reverse. Philadelphia mint mark. And isn't that an interesting design? Silver dollar, obviously. $49
Hello, Jonathan.
starting bid. Jonathan, welcome.
And by the way, we are going to do giveaway tonight using the comment picker. So
B says,
everybody need to reply to leave the comment on the
B
comment
says
picker.
we are actually going to do the giveaways tonight using the comment picker. So everybody check out today's announcement video and make sure you answer the question. Leave a comment.
Ruby paid. Thank you.
Ruby paid. Thank you, Ruby. Mary at 49. Oh, Lisa, very cool. Yeah, we usually have a lot of fun here. So,
You are at the right place.
yep, like B said, you're in the right place. Mary at 49 going once. Chris Gardner, $50. Mary at 51. Mary at 51. Mary at 51 going once. Chris at 52. This one, no, I don't think it's 999 fine, Paul. I don't think they went to that till 2019. Except on bullion coins, but this is a proof. Nope, 90% silver. Mary Maddie, 53. Mary at 53 going once. Mary at 53 going twice. Mary Maddie at 53 for the third and final call. First one tonight? Yeah.
No.
No?
Second.
Second, okay. Sold Mary. $53.
Thank you, Mary.
There you go, Mary. It's a very pretty coin.
Congrats.
Salzman, I had one of those. Never used it. Lot number 12. Uh-oh. It's another one. 1959 Treasury Department in Philly proof set. That means there's a 59 Benji in there, 90% quarter, and a 90% dime. along with the nickel and the cent, but it hasn't been opened since 1959. It's sealed. So we have a sealed 59 proof cent silver, $59 starting bid. That's appropriate. Jeremy comes in at 59. Jeffrey's absolutely correct. Mama Sony at 60. Paul, you're at 50, but Mama Sony is at 60. Yeah, Mary, I mean, we know what type of coins are in there. We just don't know whether or not there's a cameo in there or an error. 59. Jeremy at 68. Mom at 70. Open it and peek inside. If you buy it, Frank, you can do that. No, I think this is a single slab, Mama. It's not P&D. It's just it's a Philly proof set, right? Just the Philly slab with the Benji, quarter, dime, nickel. Yep, everything should be cameo in there. Yep. Mary at 71. This is a proof set, Jeremy. Yeah, I know that feeling. Mary at 71, going once. Mary at 71 going twice. Mary Maddie 71 for the third and final call. Sold. Mary Maddie, $71. Thank you very much. Kinamine is asking how your foot is. Is the infection gone? She says it's better. Then thank you for asking. Okie dokie. Modern Hobo Nickel. $22 starting bid, Same young artist. Got initials stamped right there. It's all he does to the reverse. Otherwise, he sticks true to the old timers and only does the front.
Mary already paid. Thank you.
Mary already paid. Thank you, Mary. Frank Smith, $30. This guy keeps his beard nice and neat. Lisa, if you go to our main page, JB Coins Inc. at YouTube, we've got about 2,200 videos, I believe, and we have playlists in there, and one of them is nickels. And if you go through that, you'll find a video all about Benjis. Paul Orange, $40. And another 2,000 plus videos about every other coin you can imagine that you can learn all you like. Chris Gardner, 41. Paul Orange, his favorite number, 50. Oh, very cool, Lisa. Thank you. B works very hard on those. Paul Orange at 50. Going once. Paul Orange at 50, going twice. Paul Orange at 50 for the third and final call. Sold, Paul Orange, $50. Congrats, Paul.
And his favorite number.
And his favorite number, yes. Okay. Everybody refresh, make sure you got no lag. This one's going to be a special one here. 1881, 3-cent nickel. You can see Liberty in her hat. Can't get it positioned to catch the light and have it stay up there. There we go. Marcus, welcome. Sherry, welcome. Sure thing, Mama Sony. Rick Lewis, welcome. So 1881, 3-cent nickel. In pretty nice shape. Starting bid $70. Mama Sony comes in at 70. Thank you, Mama Sony.
Can you actually show this coin? Except,
You can read Liberty. You can read
just letting her fly.
United States of America, 1881. On the reverse, you can see the 3 Roman numerals and the wreath going around. This is a 3-cent nickel from 1881. Mama Sony, oh, Mary comes in at 71. Absolutely beautiful coin, B says.
No, it is. What number is that?
15?
Why did you skip 14?
That's 14?
Yes.
Okay, looks like 16 to me, sorry. Mama Sony, 80. Mama Sony, 80 going once. Mama Sony, 80 going twice. Mama Sony, $80 for the third and final call. Sold, Mama Sony. $80 is their first one tonight. Congrats. Yep, you got it, Mama.
Yep. You're gonna love it.
And you're gonna love it. Alrighty. Another one of B's magic discoveries in the basement. What you're gonna be bidding on is what came out of this box, or is coming out of this box. You can see all 5 1978 uncirculated sets that were shipped to the same person back in 78. No glue, no need for it. Sealed up in a box, right? So, uncirculated mint set, 1978. Here you go. Denver. Got Ike. Kennedy. As usual, beautiful coins. Philadelphia. So 1978 P&D uncirculated mint set. Whoever wins the lot gets to choose, do they want this set that they've seen, or do they want one of the other four that's still in the box? So starting bid, $26. Jeremy, 26. Jeremy at 26. Jeremy at 26 going once. Jeremy at 26 going twice. Courtney, 27. Were you looking for Courtney? Was that one of your?
No.
Okay. Jeremy, 28. Mary, if you found a dollar coin without the mint mark or the date on the rim, that's an error. It's actually worth money.
Depends on the year.
Depends on the year, B says. She was going to take it back to the bank. So Jeremy at 28. Going once. Jeremy at 28 going twice. Yeah, but Mary, depending on the year, it can be worth a lot of money. Like, grade it and auction it money. The design on the back sometimes will give you a clue. If it's the original design, it's an early one. If it's a later design where they started to change the backs, that can give you the year from the reverse. Jeremy at 28 for the third and final call. Sold to Jeremy for $28. Congratulations. Okay, so 28, first one of the night, $5 to offset shipping, so 33. Your choice is between this one that you've seen and the other 4 that's in there. We can pick one, or you can pick one. So it's 1, 2, 3, or 4, or the one that's already open. Which do you prefer? Third? Okay. So that one? That's what I'm assuming. Yep.
All right.
So there you go. Congratulations.
Mama, can you pay for the lot?
Mama Sony paid for her lot. Andrew C-Loc from Alaska, welcome. Frank Smith paid for his lot. Who paid?
Jeremy.
Jeremy paid. Thank you, Jeremy.
And we're gonna take a break. We're in the middle of the stream. I am gonna put new lots on there unless you don't want to.
It's fine.
Okay? Now we have to say it.
All right. So B says we're going to take our usual break. We're halfway through the lots for tonight, so we're going to take a break. She's going to go ahead and update the list below for the second 15, the remaining lots that we have tonight, and we'll be back in a second. Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
same thing again. Ready?
Yeah. Okay, are you starting or what's going on?
Oh, we're ready to go. Let's see. All right, so lot number 16. Lot number 16 is a 1971 blue Ike. Uncirculated silver dollar in a blue envelope. Therefore, it's a blue Ike. And it does not have the proof finish. It has the uncirculated finish. You can see it's very nice. So we'll zoom in on Uncle Ike here. And starting bid is $24.
Frank at 24.
Frank at 24.
Greg Welch, if you're in this stream, please say something.
Frank Welch, if you're in the stream.
Not Frank,
Greg Welch, sorry. If you're in the stream, please say something. To be. To be or not to be? That's not a question. There's no doubt about that.
Shirley at 28.
Sherry at 28. Mary, it looks like the moon is in the 7th house over here, and Jupiter is kind of aligned with Mars. Hope that answers your question. Sherry at 32. Hey, Salzman. Sherry's at 32. You're out of timeout? I didn't know you were in timeout.
Who was?
Salzman.
I don't know. So something is happening today, and I'm unblocking people who never were actually blocked.
B said something's happening today, and she's unblocking people that were never blocked. So.
Or time out.
Or timed out, or whatever. So.
There's that third person that I'm trying to.
She doesn't know. We never, we never blocked them, and
Blocking, that's the thing.
so they're just showing up as.
They're not showing. They're sending me messages.
They're not showing up. They're sending her messages, and
Make comments.
that they can't make comments, and then she's, digging around and unblocking them. So Sherry D at 32, going once. Oh, okay, Johnny. No problem. So Sherry D at 32, going twice. Pick that up, because otherwise it looks like it's got spots on it, and it doesn't. Oh, Amy's got the circle again. We're okay on the camera right now. Brett McCarty, welcome. Whoops. Ike slipped down. Yeah, that is a beautiful Ike right there. So Sherry at 32 for the third and final call. Henrio. Sold to Sherry Doran for $32. That's her first item tonight, I believe.
Yes.
There you go. Thank you very much. All right, here's another fun one. $1964 proof set from Philly. Sealed. Now this is going to have the Kennedy in it, and being that's from Philly and sealed, what we don't know is the Kennedy could have the enhanced hair variety. There's a few things that could be going on here, but you're going to have 3 silver coins, $50, quarter, and dime. And as always, the question is just going to be, are you going to open it and try and see if it's the enhanced hair variety? $60 starting bid. Douglas Thompson, welcome. I don't know what. William Gardner. Haven't seen you in a while. Woman of Heart. I didn't see you come in either. Welcome.
Greg, yay, he's back. Awesome.
Greg's back.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
I don't
Okay.
know what's happening. If someone cannot leave a comment, please send me an email.
Yeah, if anybody's having trouble leaving a comment, please send me an email.
No, nobody's blocked. It's just
Nobody's
YouTube.
blocked.
YouTube
There's
is
something
blocked.
wrong with YouTube or the connection with our channel or something. We already got the stream booted off once tonight again, and now we're having problems where we're finding out that
Shirley,
people are not able to get through that never got blocked.
Shirley paid. Thank you, Shirley.
Sherry paid. Thank you, Sherry. So $60 for this 1964 Kennedy
Woman.
proof set.
Hello. You say hi.
Yeah, I just said hi to a woman.
I just said hi. No.
I sneaked in while you weren't looking. Uh-oh. Earl Shaner, welcome. Snow flurries in Syracuse. Wow. All right. Here we go. Steve Nelson, $60. That look better to you?
Mm-hmm.
Should I keep doing it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Steve Nelson at $60. This is lot number 17. Woman of Heart, 61. Dan Earl says, sunny and warm in Reno. Yeah, but any airplanes flying around right about now? Not that time of year, is it? My oldest son went to the nuke school in Syracuse. Interesting, Marcus. Woman of Heart, 61. Going once. Steve at 62. Marcus, that would make sense because I don't think any of the other branches are using nukes except for the Navy that I can think of. That's true, Douglas. Yeah, they got very, very active sunspot season going on. So that could be. Steve at 62 going once. Yeah, the other day it was Woman 63. It was on Weather Channel and they had like a bunch of them that they came out of nowhere. The underground missiles. Oh, that's right. I forgot. The Air Force is in charge of those. Steve, 64. Steve at 64, the sweet one over here says. Hi, baby. Woman at 65. Jennifer Bell, welcome. Woman at 65, going once. Shishmaref is 30 degrees but feels like 25. Woof. Steve at 66. That's cold enough to freeze your mucklucks. Steve at 66, going once. Woman, 67. Warm today for you guys? Yeah, that kind of makes sense, I guess. Steve at 68. Steve at 68. Still when they're up there, yeah. When was it, like June you guys finally have spring? Woman, 70. Good one, Johnny. Woman at 70 going once. Mid-May? Okay. Steve at 71. Woman at 72. Steve at 73. Looks like a tug of war. Woman, 75. Steve at 76. Okay, Andrew. Makes sense. Steve at 76 going once. Woman at 80. Woman at 80 going once. Excuse me. Sea level, yeah. Makes sense. Woman at 80 going twice. Woman at 80 for the third and final call. Sold woman, $80. Congratulations. It's a very cool set. Speaking of cool sets. (2017) first day of issue, MS-70 Red Slab. How cool is that? First day of issue, highest possible grade, and it's in a red slab. Oopsie. $79 starting bid. And of course, that is 999 fine. Silver. Silver. All right, Johnny.
First day of issue.
Yep, first day of issue.
Do not confuse with first release. It's completely different thing.
Yeah,
It's actually
completely
first
different
day
from
of
first release. This is actually the first day. First release is like the first week and a half. Huey, if you're not a registered bidder, you need to get registered in order to bid. And I see that it's missing off the top of the chat.
I don't know what's happening today.
Yeah, it's doing weird stuff. You need to, B's gonna post it here again. We're having lots of problems with YouTube today. So Ruby at 80. Mama, there is no mint mark.
Okay, it's on the top. Reposted.
Okay, so the link is on the top, reposted. It's just the 2017 bullion coin that they have graded mid-state. Other channels are all having trouble with YouTube. That doesn't surprise me. Good day. Good job there, Andrew. Mary, it's just like on a stamp. It's the first day that they released those for grading. And so that was the first day that they graded those coins. Just like they stamp first day of issue on a stamp. Kid of mine, camera's good, so clean up any lag that you got there. So Ruby at $80 going once. Woman paid for her lot, thank you. A couple folks are starting to report buffering, but I'm not seeing anything on the camera. Yep. 81 Salzman. Sherry 84. Salzman's 85. Salzman's at 85.
Now, when we had 100 likes,
Yeah.
we're going to do first giveaway. You need to answer a question from the video, from today's video.
Okay.
I see a bunch of random comments. It's not going to be qualifying.
Okay. B said here in a few minutes we're going to hit 100 likes and we're going to have the giveaway, and we're going to be back to using the comments, the answer to the question in the video in the comment section, and the answer to the question needs to be correct, or answering the question. Has to be about the question. It can't be "Hi, we love your channel" or anything like that. It's or random comment. It's got to be the question that's in that comment section or that video. You put it in the comment section, that qualifies you. Then the computer's going to pick. We're not going to be picking numbers. Salzman 85.
I'm going to see. Maybe you can play it too.
Salzman's 85 going once. Yeah, Frank, I kind of screwed up with that one, huh? Well, Starling, we're hoping we're not going to do numbers tonight. We're going to try the comment picker and see if it's working. Salzman's 85 twice.
I'm getting buffering. How is doing yours? Camera?
Mine's fine here. I'm not getting any buffering that I can see on here. Ruby Wrath, 87. It's today's video that they need to watch, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
From a few hours ago.
Today's video from a few hours ago.
The link is below the stream to that video.
The link is below the stream to that video. Ruby Wrath at 87, going once.
Nanya's back. Yeah.
Nanya's back, yeah. Oh, man. 87, Ruby Wrath. Going twice.
We're gonna do one more auction and then giveaway to give time for people to leave comments. It is a short video.
B said she's going to leave the link, right?
Yes.
Yeah, she's going to leave the link to the video. It's a very short video, so you can check it out and have time to listen to it, answer it, leave a comment, okay? Ruby Wrath, 87 for the third and final call. Sold Ruby Wrath. She already had one tonight, right?
No. Yes, she did.
Okay.
Sorry.
There you go.
She did the gift from Morgan.
Congratulations, Ruby. All righty, lot number 19. Whoa, slippery little boogers. Bicentennial Ike, estimate mark, clad, type 1, I believe. Yep. And then his twin brother, the silver Bicentennial Ike. Silver. Both in really, really nice shape. And of course, great set to have together. 2 hunks of silver, or excuse me, 1 hunk of silver and 1 clad. I apologize. $22 starting bid. Thank you. Most important what? Bicentennial Ikes, yes. I don't know. It was working earlier. Okay. Andrew, that's cool. Rob, yeah, 40%. Frank, 26. Chris at 35. Padma, 36. Chris at 40. I am. Mama at 42. Chris at 50. Mama's asking varieties. On these. Question mark. Varieties.
On the student in front of you, there's none.
Yeah. There's none? Okay.
On the 76 they are, but not the.
On the 76 there are, but she said on these two there aren't. So she must have actually checked these two.
Yeah, you can see the whole Kawaii, so.
Chris at 50. Going once. Oh, you mean the type on the reverse? They're both type 1. Mama Sony 52. I thought you were talking about like, you know, errors other than type 1, type 2. Mama Sony at 52, going once. Fat lettering.
Oopsie.
Chris at 63. Yes, dear. Chris at 63, going once. Chris at 63, going twice. Chris, got anything yet tonight?
No.
Okay.
The first one. Chris?
Chris for the third and final call. Couldn't remember if I did it. Sold to Chris. $63.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Congratulations.
And Ruby paid for her lot. Thank you, Ruby.
And Ruby paid for her lot. Thank you, Ruby. All righty, lot number 20. $77 uncirculated set. Nice white envelope. No glue. So, you know where this has been for the last 45, 50 years. And in the basement, there's the Denver set. There's the Philly set. Not on the screen even. Okay, that should be right? Yep. Okay, $22 starting bid. Neutron, welcome.
Frank at 24.
Frank at 24.
Chris paid already. Thank you, Chris.
Chris paid already. Thank you, Chris. Rob's at 25. Frank at 26. Hmm? Frank at 26. Mm-hmm. You see a red penny winking at you? Gotta stop drinking that mezcal then. Frank at 26, going once. Absolutely. Frank at 26, going twice. Illusion, welcome. Yeah, me too, Malcolm.
Frank at 26.
Frank at 26 for the third and final call. Is that his first one?
Frank's not?
Yeah, tonight.
No.
Okay. Sold to Frank, $26.
Thank you, Frank.
Thank you, Frank.
I love your Ikes.
B says you're gonna love your Ikes.
Frank. Already paid. 1 second.
Okay. Okie dokie. Here we go.
Everybody full of ladies.
Another beautiful lady. 1944. I think we had 45 the other night. Yep. So there's the 44. That's kind of like her older sister.
Oh, so
BU, Mid-State, probably at least MS 64, 65 at least. $45 starting bid.
please don't give cards on the coins.
Yes, dear. Mama Sony, 45.
This is not correct. Remember one.
Yes, dear. Sherry at 47. Jeremy, 48. Malcolm says, me at 50. Okay. Malcolm's at 50. Yeah, Rob probably explains why the design was used on the American Silver Eagles, because I think everybody loves these things. Marcus, 51. Todd Lee, long time no see. Malcolm at 54.
Look at me. I'm cutting off. We can see it's too close. Now let's maybe like that. Nope.
Marcus at 55. Marcus at 55 going once.
It's okay, Bob.
Bobby at 56. Marcus at 57. Rocky, welcome. If you'd like to bid, you need to get registered. The blue bar at the top will walk you right through it. Bobby Collie, 58. Henry O at 60. Henry O at 60 going once. Marcus, 61. Henry O, 65. Henry O, 65 going twice. Henry O, 65 for the third and final call. Second one tonight, right? Sold. Henry O, $65. Congratulations. Hanging in there, Toddley. How are you doing? Okay. How's this? 2 B rolls of brand new Maya Angelou quarters, bank wrapped rolls. These are P&D, right?
Right.
Yep.
I just forgot to mark which one I took from the blue box.
$46. Yeah, I think the Angelus have errors on them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we don't know what's in the rolls, but yeah, the so far the Maya Angelus have errors. I haven't heard anything about the Sally Rides having any errors. They're out too. I think Wilma Mankiller comes out next after that. May have already come out. So far, the only ones I've heard of were last year's both had them, and then this year the Maya Angelou's.
Okay.
Sherry says a ton, and she just sold one for $38. Very good, very cool. Sally Ride has a chip on her shoulder? Well, I mean, you know, she was entitled to it, but that's interesting.
Henry O paid for his lot.
Henry O paid for his lot. Thank you, Henry O.
I think that was Henry's first, actually. We paid shipping and he's right.
Ah, okay, yep. Yeah, Henry knows what he's doing, so thank you, Henry, for catching that mistake. Some chips on the obverse on the Maya Angelou, like I'm holding. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Mary. You know, Sally Ride with a chip on her shoulder. She kind of deserved it, you know. Johnny, yes and no. What they do is, like for dealers, they do gross submissions. So if a dealer buys a monster box, they submit the whole thing, and they get a reduced rate on the review of the coins, and then they can put in there that anything lower than MS69 or MS70, whatever they want, not get slabbed, and so they get charged like $5 a coin, except for the ones that gets, you know, proof 70 or mid-state 70 and get slabbed. So all right, I don't see any bids on here. $46 was the starting bid. If there's no interest at that level, then we'll just take them off the table. Jeremy, that's not true. You can buy quarters and dollars directly from your bank. And if they say no, you tell them that. Say, why don't you get the Fed on the phone where you order your coins and let's ask them. All right, so we pull this off, move on.
We're gonna come back to this one.
Oh, we're gonna do a giveaway? Ah, $100 giveaway, all right?
I'm gonna try to use the laptop.
Starline, you're absolutely right.
I'm gonna start to use the laptop.
Okay,
Just remember it reflects a lot, so I'm gonna put it.
this,
No, this one.
that.
Ready.
yeah. Okay, so B says we're gonna be doing this with the comment picker, which we haven't used for a while. The giveaway is a 68 BU 40% Kennedy half dollar. So you're gonna put the laptop down here by the camera? Okay. Yeah, I have to keep my eye out, Brett. I don't think I've gotten any Sally yet. I know I got Maya, but I don't think I've gotten Sally.
Comments.
77 comments.
You need to, you need to zoom out.
It's as far out as it'll zoom. Like that.
I don't know, we'll see. Still adjusting. Okay, so hit the start because I refreshed already.
Alrighty. Good luck, everybody. Weak Penny Hunter.
I was on start. What would you move?
I didn't move.
Yeah, I was on start. Doesn't matter.
It came up with Wheat Penny Hunter.
Okay. Oh, I have luck.
Yeah, you have lag.
Wow.
So,
Nice. So,
you got a timer? Falco, watching from Corpus Christi again.
Penny Hunter's here, so we don't need timer.
Wheat Penny Hunter's here?
Yep.
Okay, so we don't need timer.
Congrats. That was
Congrats.
quite quick.
That was very quick, yeah. So there you go. And we'll flip this back down on the table. Lot number 23. Another 2 cent. This one is an 1865 2 cent. You can see the detail there. Back's pretty typical. The word "we" is the W is almost there. I don't see the E. But other than that, the back is not too bad. And the front is pretty. $59.
Front is gorgeous.
Yeah, the front is gorgeous, yes. It's hard to hold, but it's gorgeous. There you go. Yeah, Johnny, the lines are all there. It's just the E that looks like it might be missing.
I don't see any E missing.
Mary at 59. The W's there.
When do you see E missing when I don't see any E missing? What are you talking about?
Right here, it would say "we." And you can make out the W there, but I don't see the E. So, front is gorgeous. Real shiny in the middle, patina around the borders, and it's kind of rainbowed where the wreath is. Don't know if I can get that on the camera the right way. Mary at 69. Night, Earl. Henry O, 75. Henry, 78. Mary, 79. Henry O, 85. Mary, 86. That's funny, Mary. Mary at 86, Henry at 88. Mary at 89. Yeah, there you can see the colors. Henry at 93. The Hunter, welcome. Mary at 94. Henry at 96. Mary at 97. Henry at 100. Mary 105. Mary at 105. All right, Toddley, you take care. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for coming.
Henry, 110. Mary at 115. Henry 125. No problem. Mary 130. Henry 135. Mary at 140. This coin matches Mary's hair.
Oh. Oh, she needs to have it then.
Yeah, Henry 145.
Not just Henry's too.
Matches Henry's too? Yeah. Mary at 150. Okie dokie. Mary at 150. Going once. Yeah, Sherry, it's got a little bit on the front, particularly the bottom half around the boundary. The back is where it's got a lot of color. Mary at 150 going twice. Mary at 150 for the third and final call. Sold Mary at $150. Congrats. That was a nice battle. That was a lot of fun. You guys are funny.
Thank you, Mary.
Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Henry. Alrighty. Here we go. First and last.
And this one, this time there's these, which are more.
They're,
more
this time they are Ds, which are more valuable. This 48D is a very desirable coin. And been some recent articles written about it. So first and last of issue, mint state, out of our rolls, $60 starting price.
Total was 69. Okay, should be 69.
Oh well.
Okay.
Malcolm, 60.
Mary paid already. Thank you on that.
Mary paid already. Rob at 65. No, Onyx. Rob at 65. Salzman, 70. Malcolm, 71. Zygon Tiger, welcome. Salzman's 70. And now wait a minute, was Mama Sony first? Nope, Salzman's were. Okay. Malcolm, 71. Night, Lisa. Yeah, I bet, Rob. Malcolm at 71 going once. Jeremy, 75. Carlos Magana, welcome. Jeremy Clements, going once at 75. Jeremy at 75 going twice. Jeremy at 75 for the third and final call. Sold Jeremy, $75. That is first one of the night.
Is there any comments? No. Second.
Okie dokie. There you go. That's a good deal. 48 is probably worth that.
Already? Thank you, Jeremy.
Jeremy paid already. Thank you, Jeremy. Alrighty, 2014 America the Beautiful Quarters Proof Set. So you've got Great Smoky Mountains and Shenandoah, Arches, Everglades, and Great Sand Dunes. $18. This is the clad set. Sorry. Frank, 20. Lola Davis, welcome. Tim, 21. Jeff, 22. All right, Bill, you take care of yourself. Hope you feel better by Friday. If so, we'll see you Friday at 6. If not, just rest and get better, okay? We do have our boxes and rolls available for Friday, by the way. Jeff at 22 going once. Jeff at 22, going twice. Johnny, 23. Jeff at 24. La 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 la. So, Malcolm, you got it at the same time I did. Hello, hello, la. She probably heard that like a gazillion times. Jeff at 24, going once. Frank says, JD, you have 5 boxes for Friday.
Who's that?
Frank.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We have nobody bought yet.
She says nobody bought yet.
We're gonna give the choice like we did last time. We don't have a rectangular, but somebody can choose the box.
Okay. Jeff at 24, the Kinks. Yep, that's who did it. Yeah. Jeff at 24, going twice. Jeff at 24 for the third and final time. Sold Jeff, $24. I don't know if they did, Sherry. Jeff Albrecht?
That's the first one.
I think that's his first one tonight. Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you, Jeff. All right, lot number 26. This is going to be a good one. 1940 Mercury full split bands. See if I got the right camera angle there. Yep, there they are. I go off the screen a little bit there, but yep. Excuse me. $85 starting bid.
Of course, in new condition.
Yep, BU condition, obviously. Full split bands. Falco, no, unfortunately we don't. Ray, welcome. Was a Fugio a penny?
Jeffrey paid for his lot. Thank you.
Jeffrey paid for his lot, thank you. Backyard mechanic, welcome. Sorry, holding out for a 21D. I think if B finds one of those, I don't know if she'll put it up there. Henry, $85 starting bid. 1940 full split band, BU or better. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Jeremy. So, yeah, that would be a good penny for my thought. $19.40. There we go. Henry O. $19.40 BU with full split bands. Henry O's at 85. William 86. Backyard, those are 40% silver bicentennial, uncirculated will have an S. If it's the quarter, it's the only 40% quarter in the proof. Those are the only 40% quarters that were ever struck by the U.S. Mint, is the bicentennials. William at 86, Henry at 88, William at 90. Yeah, Henry, it seems like it's that way sometimes. William at 90, Henry at 95. Kennedy $50 with a certificate, okay. Bicentennial Kennedy $50, 1776 to 1976. Yeah, that's 40%. So Henry O is 95, going once. William at 96. Henry at 100. Henry at 100. Yeah, isn't it amazing, backyard? William at 105. Henry 110. It was the Tubes that sang that? I mean, back then they all had really weird names like that. The Kinks, the Tubes, you know, Herman's Hermits. Henry 110 going once. The Trogs. Henry O at 110 going twice. Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs, yeah, no kidding. Henry O, 110 for the third and final call. Sold. Henry O, 110. Thank you, Henry. Congratulations. She's a very pretty lady. Okie dokie. 1957 B Series Blue Seal Silver Certificate. Crisp. $21 starting bid. Johnny at 22. Rob at 23. Henry paid for his lot. Thank you. Lee Fleming, that is correct. Henry O, 25. Backyard, it probably is. I mean, these 57 Bs that she gets, a lot of these old bills that she gets, but especially these, I mean, they look like they've just been cut off the sheet. Holy boy. Henry O, 29. Phil at 30. Henry, 35. Troglodytes, cavemen, cave women, Neanderthals. Putt-putt, 36. Margin's a little thinner on the top than the bottom. Side to side looks pretty even on the front. On the reverse, slightly thinner on the top than the bottom. I mean, slightly. And the same thing left to right. The left side is just slightly wider than the right side. Hope that helps you out. Henry O, 42. Backyard wants to know, what year did they make the first Blue Seal?
What he means. Small
small notes or
No,
large notes?
blue seal.
Oh, the blue seal.
Well, the blue seal they made back on the large notes. Yeah, you're right. Henry 042. You're welcome, Frank. Yeah, backyard, I forgot about the horse blankets. The horse blankets were much bigger, and they had really big blue seals on them. You know, back like in the 1800s, I think, right? 1800s, early 1900s. So Henry at 42 going once. Henry at 42 going twice. Henry at 42 for the third and final call. Sold to Henry, 42. Another good job. Nice one. Congratulations. Thank you. All right, lot number 58. Man, she's making this thing confusing. All right. Bag o' wheat pennies. And you can see there's some BU ones in here. And she threw, these go together, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I just didn't
Yep.
want to take them out of the
1905 Indian head. 1939 AUBU Lincoln wheat penny. And a 1909 VDB toned Lincoln wheat penny. All of that, $29 starting bid. Yeah, the 1899 Black Eagle horse blanket, yeah, that had blue ink. Jeremy at 29. How about the one with the World War I Dreadnought battleship on there? That was a large bill. I think it was a blue seal as well. Sherry at 33, Rob at 35.
But it wasn't classified as a blue.
It wasn't?
No.
Okay. See, that's who you get the Discord set up with, is the woman to my left here, the walking encyclopedia. K&K, $40.
And we all paid for the, no, thank you.
Ray, he doesn't do bills, and he only does like double dies, that kind of thing. He has a young man, I can't remember the guy's name, but it's on his webpage, that does nickels. And he's getting up in years, so I think he's starting to diversify. That's why he's got, I think it's Brian that does nickels. Jeremy, 42. All right, Kenemine, take care. Good night. Hope you'll be back on Friday. Jeremy at 52. No, Jeremy at 42. Padma, 44. K&K, 45. Yep, exactly, kin of mine. K&K 45. They're just random backyard. She's got a whole bunch of random dates in there, and lots of BUs, you know. Padma 46, plus the other 3 in the front, obviously. K&K 47. John Shank, welcome. Padma 48. Salco, welcome. K&K 50. Backyard, she knows she knows how to select items for everything. The collection, the auctions. She's like a walking encyclopedia. The stuff that I can't remember about coins, she remembers all of it. And more. She's an amazing lady. But thank you for the compliment on her behalf. She is very talented at that for sure. K&K at 50 going once. K&K at 50 going twice. Yeah, exactly, Jeremy. K&K, $50 for the third and final call. That's true, backyard. Sold K&K, $50. First one tonight, right? Congratulations. There you go. Okay.
By the way,
Yes, my love.
the coins are not searched.
Oh, the coins are not
It's
searched.
a huge bag that I bought.
She bought a huge bag and she just dumped them from that into the little bag. So,
Yeah,
so she has no idea what,
Yeah.
you know.
We just need to go through every single one.
Yep. So she said, make sure and go through every single one because she has no idea what might have been in there or might not have been in there. Not tonight. Backyard auctions are just too crazy. So here's a 64 uncirculated set. I think the one earlier was a sealed one, right? Didn't we sell a sealed one?
We have proof seal.
Oh, that was a proof sealed one. That's right. So this is the uncirculated. There's 64. Denver. So you got silver, silver, silver. And look how white those things are. Beautiful. Denver. Treasury Department in San Francisco. Bright red penny, 1964. Nice white dime. Nice white 64 half. Nice white 64 quarter. Beautiful strikes on them. And that's the Philly set. That's a good one. $55. Yes, they do. Yes, they do, Emil. There's a couple of coins in there. You know, you could, extra hair, potentially, right?
No,
No?
that's in proof.
That's in proof, okay. Woman of Hearts, 60. Yeah, backyard, everything that we've got that she finds that we put out here is, for the most part, I mean, the sets like this, they're in the original packaging. Or, you know, most of the time, she doesn't even buy them, you know. JR, 65. Frank, yeah, definitely on a couple of those. That quarter, that dime, this dime. Those for sure. Richie Rich, welcome. Woman, 68. Yeah, Ray, my uncles and them started me in the late 60s, going through Wheaties and Walkers and Buffalo Nickels and all that kind of stuff. That's what I got to keep for giving them the halves and the silver dollars and all that kind of stuff out of their change from their stores, you know, their gas station and some other stuff. Problem is, when I got older, I spent it as spending money to buy, you know, when I was like a 12, 13, 14-year-old kid, to buy comic books that were like 25 cents, or a $2 bag of candy from 7-Eleven that you could eat and get sick. This was like a 5-pound sack, you know. So very cool, John. Andrew from Alaska asks, does anyone know if there is a year of any of the coins that doesn't have any errors or varieties? Woman of Hearts, 68 going once. Steve Nelson, 69. Do you know of any?
Don't know, I have to think, I don't know. It's not like something that you can know right now.
Yeah, Andrew B said she'd have to think about it. She doesn't really know off the top of her head. She's in the middle of doing something, so she's focused on that. Woman, 70. No, Jeremy, the 22s already have some known errors. Steve Nelson, 71. Yeah, Ray, I got into it, and then when I became a young teenager, you know, lost interest in it, like a lot of people, a lot of kids. And then I met B, and it was just like, yeah, I used to collect coins, and she still was. So even though she's younger than me and started, you know, probably almost 10 years after I did, in terms of chronologically, date-wise, she's never stopped since then. So she's got actually probably twice as many years collecting as me. Steve Nelson, 73. Woman, 75. We kind of guesstimate that between the two of us, we have like 80 to 100 years of experience. Steve Nelson, 76. Yeah, they keep saying that, Jeremy, but it hasn't happened yet. Steve Nelson, 76. The rarest error. The one that comes to my mind is that. Yeah.
We can talk about that.
Yeah. We can talk about that stuff on Friday, Rob, but during the auction, it's kind of too hard to shift gears mentally. So. All right. Steve Nelson, 76. Woman, 80. Mm-hmm. Woman at 80, going once. Steve Nelson, 81. Okay. So after this lot, B says we need to take a real quick break. She got to show me something. Woman at 85.
Okay, pay for the lot, thank you.
William, I kept the comic books, but when I went in the service, my mom took the comic books and the baseball cards and tossed them. Can't talk about them now. Steve Nelson, 86. Yes, honey. Chris Best, the only pennies that have a Philadelphia mint mark on them were 2017. So chances are that's what you got as Philly. J.R. Clark, 90. J.R. Clark, 90. Steve Nelson, 100. Steve Nelson, 100, going once. Steve Nelson, 100, going twice. Chris, you'd have to check eBay. Seriously. Steve Nelson, 100 for the third and final call. Sold to Steve Nelson, $100. Thank you very much. And that's not his first one tonight, right? Okay. All right, so we're going to take a quick break. She's got to show me something. We'll be right back. puppy, okay? Get that. You alright, bud? Okay, you lay down. Hey, Jimmy LeCarry's here.
All right, the last lot, please.
Yeah, Steve said that was his first lot of the night.
No?
Yeah,
No.
that's what he said.
We didn't go now. Okay, yeah, he's right.
Yeah. Thank you, Steve.
All right.
We both assumed that you know, by now you had something.
Now, two more lots.
2 more lots?
Yes.
Okay, I thought this was the next lot.
Yeah, we're gonna rebid this one, although I make it more attractive even.
Okay. All right, so. Whoops. All right, so we have 2 1972 Olympic 10-mark silver coins. Not sure what sport that is. Looks maybe like volleyball or something, but it's got the eagles, two different style eagles on the reverse.
That's super beautiful coins there.
Yeah, gorgeous coins. This is like an older style, and this is kind of like an ultra modern. So those are there. 2 silver 72 Olympic from Berlin, $30 starting bid. Yeah, Tim, that's wood floors and an old dog. So back hips went out on them. Did the splits. John Schenk, 1972, 72 Olympics, Munich, Germany. John Schenk, $30. Yeah, I like these eagles on the back. I think they're really cool. Woman, 35. Jana, 36. Yakuba, welcome. Jeremy, exactly. Yeah, Tim, we did that too. We've got little ones. We got a couple of like throw rugs, and then we've got like little ones in between, so he has like a pathway to walk. But he missed one, and I happened to just be coming back to the table right when he missed one. Bill Horvat, 45. Bill Horvat going once at 45. I don't know. John Shank, 46. Bill, are you a registered bidder? Or have you bought anything at auction here before? John, he says yes. That's what I thought. John at 46, which kind of makes it irrelevant, but you might want to look it up, honey.
I will.
Okay. John at 46. He said he's going to send a deposit anyway.
I have deposit from Tom.
Woman at 47.
So I don't know if it's the same person.
Don't know.
Can send email.
Yeah, aren't they cool, Backyard? They're same year, but they're so different. This is like the old traditional design, and then this is like a very, very modern design, even for the 70s.
On his lot. Thank you, Steve.
Steve paid for his lot. Thank you, Steve.
I love them. I'm always buying them if I see them there.
Yeah,
So you
yeah, I love them too. I think those are an awesome design. It's just that year is a horrible year.
For the same Olympics, they did 5 marks and 10 marks. And the designs are cool.
Yeah, well, but that's what I'm saying is the different coins from that Olympic are all gorgeous, but
I do. I think you sent it under a different name, but it's okay. I think that's you.
yeah. Well, he was sending it again. That's what he said anyway. Woman at 47 going once.
Doesn't need to if you sent it once before.
Well, if you have
You just need to send an email out because I have different
okay.
first names.
If you could send her an email, she's got some information, but it's a slightly different name. So
John at 48.
John at 48. Woman 50. No, the Great Depression was in 34. The oil embargo was 74. I mean, the Great Depression started really in October 29 when the market crashed. 32, 34 is when it got really bad, and it didn't really recover until World War II. Pretty much the same size as a $50, yeah. I have no idea what the silver content is. Do you?
I think so.
Woman of Heart once. Woman of Heart at 50 going twice. Woman of Heart at 50 for the third and final call. Sold woman, $50.
Thank you, woman, and congrats.
Thank you, woman, and congrats.
The last lot of tonight is lot number 22. We're gonna re-auction the lot. We have new people and we have
So
a new roll.
the last auction of the night before we do the end of stream giveaway, this is the last auction item. We're gonna try and see if there's any interest in the P&D Maya quarter rolls, Loomis rolls, and 2020 roll of BU Philadelphia Kennedy halves,
Which is the last year of.
which is the last year of Nifsies. And you can see the condition. These suckers are beautiful. There's $10 face, which means there's 20 of them in there. Starting bid is $59. Frank says silver content was 0.625. Thank you, Frank.
Yeah, 60% of what is, yeah, very specific. We usually sell on those 60%.
Falco, it's like anything else. You do it long enough, you'll know. Rick Lewis, 59. And back when we were kids, we didn't have the internet, we didn't have YouTube, we didn't have, I mean, it was like pulling teeth trying to get knowledge out of the old timers. Puck, 60. Unless you had a family member like my uncles, or in B's case, you know, that somebody that would teach you this stuff. And then when we got older, they were gone. Then we really had to find it. It was different. Puck, 60. Steve Nelson, 61.
Woman paid for her lot, thank you, woman.
Woman paid for her lot. Thank you, woman.
Right now we're waiting for payment from Marcus, that's the only one, Marcus Cunningham.
Marcus Cunningham, we're waiting on a payment from you today. John, you lost a tooth. That's a little old for that dude, or maybe a little young for that. I'm not sure. Jeff at 62. No, sorry to hear that. As long as it doesn't hurt, man. Steve at 63. Henry O at 65. Yeah, Malcolm. Tooth Fairy doesn't come for old people. Otherwise, he'd have to put like, a Morgan dollar or 1890 or New Orleans or something like that under there. Yeah, John, you're old. 55 is old enough for AARP, or maybe it's 50. I'm not sure. That was a long time ago. Henry at 65, going once. Nunya, yeah, I do. I have my very own Tooth Fairy right next to me. Come to think of it, when they pulled those two teeth, you didn't give me anything for that.
Yeah, $2 grand to pay for it.
I wish it was $2,000 to pay
For
for it.
the first one, yeah,
Yeah.
first visit.
Yeah, I still got to go back and they got to repair the upper one. Implant didn't take and they got to do a bone graft. It's like,
Okay.
Nunya 66. Frank's asking me about that now. Yeah, the lower tooth healed fine. The upper tooth, I have to go back in for a second surgery. The eye is okay. The medicated eye drops did the job. So, Henry O, 68. But thanks for asking, Frank. Tooth Fairy doesn't do dentures. That's all right. I won't ever have them anyway. Implants or nothing. Henry O at 68 going once. Oh man, you lost a front tooth? That's, yeah, you're going to have to go get that fixed, buddy. They're not cheap either. Henry O, 68 going twice. Yeah, William, no kidding. Henry O at 68 for the third and final call. Sold, Henry O. Yeah, I think John needs one of those big gold teeth right in the front. Oh, Nunya, 69.
She was in on mine.
She was in on yours?
Yes, that's the mods.
Mods, what do you think? They're saying Nunya. Bid goes on. Sorry, Henry. All right, so Nunya's at 69. No comment. Yeah, Henry. 70 from Henry. Puppy. Henry at 70 going once.
Puppy.
Henry at 70 going twice. Henry at 70 for the third and final call. Sold to Henry at $70.
Thank you, Henry, and congrats.
Thank you, Henry, and congrats.
So slot now,
22.
22.
Okay. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, that's what we meant. All right, so we have a giveaway. Yeah, sure, I've heard about them.
No. Oh, where did you go? Okay.
Puck, they actually started putting them back in circulation already. 2021s are the first circulating half dollars since 2001. So there was a 20-year period. Yep. So 21 and 22 are circulating Kennedy, and then 23, they're changing the Kennedy to endangered species, and I believe they're putting that on the back and keeping Kennedy on the front. Yeah, John, just do like the one guy that you know on the amazing thing on TV that used to have, and he took a couple of pieces of gravel, polished them up with a Dremel tool, and then stuck them in his where his teeth were in the sockets. You know, that'll work.
Are you feeling okay?
Well, he's saying he doesn't want to spend the money on the tooth and it's in the front. You know, so I said get a gold one, and he said no. You know. So I said, well, then get one of those little pebbles, you know. They got lots of different colors. White, gray, pink, black. 1964, 90% BU Kennedy. That is the giveaway item for the end of stream. And B is going to look up the, yeah, we're not doing numbers. We're doing the comments.
Yeah, we're in comments except I have low battery warning. Oh my goodness. Let's give it a second.
Give it a second because it just decided to give us a low battery warning. So give it a couple of minutes to. Yeah, there you go. A piece of glass like a marble. Yeah, that would work. Or just, you know, go to this church where you were an altar boy and you busted the stained glass, and go find some of the stained glass, dig it up, have them cut and polish that. You know. Or an old taillight, you know, you can make a red one, or an old piece of chrome. You got the tooth? Yeah, but if you put it in milk and went to the dentist, they probably could have put it back in, but yeah, I know, we're trying to get out of here. Stupid computer, you know. All right, Amy. You take care. Thank you very much, Amy. Sorry the computer picked now to, you know. Just make sure it's medical super glue, John.
Doing 30 seconds? I forgot. Or 15. 30 seconds, right? Yeah, I think so.
30 seconds, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Should be fine for giveaway.
Okay.
So, zoom out.
Yeah, I got a great picture of the keyboard.
I know. Zoom out.
I'm trying. There we go. All right. Oh, come on.
What did you do?
You left it where the whole thing, when
I did not.
yeah, I did. And
Alright.
try this again in a second as soon as she sets it up. Otis, welcome. Chiclets, that's it. I didn't even think of that. That would be perfect. Put a little shellac on it or something so you don't crack it, you know. Or just make one out of some epoxy, 2-part epoxy. You know, the stuff we used to put on a leaky gas tank. I can't remember that. You know, you'd mix it up, kind of like Bondo, and you glue a penny or something like that to the bottom of the gas tank, and it would stop the leak. Was it DevCon, something like that? JB Weld, yeah, that's similar, yeah. 3D print a tooth, yeah. Nah, Skittles, you don't want to put Skittles in there, man. Although they are coated in carnauba wax. And if you think I'm kidding, check the ingredient thing on the back of the package. I was munching a pack at work one night, like 4 in the morning,
Okay.
and I looked at it and
No.
carnauba wax. All right,
No, don't click on
try it
it.
again.
We have 9 minutes left.
I have 9 minutes left of battery, so I've got to try and do this without, I don't know how.
Just go to, can I do it?
Yeah, you can do it. That would be good.
That would be great.
Oh, just click start?
Because you're all over the place, yes.
Okay, there we go.
Luck, everyone.
Greg Welch. I don't know if Greg's here. Greg, you got 30 seconds.
I don't see anything.
Well, I got to hit this button, so hopefully. I like mint sets best. Is that good?
Yes.
Okay. So Greg Welch is here.
Awesome. Well,
Awesome.
fingers crossed. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you.
So Greg, you won the 90%er. BU. Congratulations. And another successful one in the books. Angie Reynolds, welcome. And hope everybody had a good time. Little crazy tonight, but we got through it. And we do have boxes for Friday. We already have them in hand. And so boxes and rolls available. And Saturday we will have 2 boxes and then the auction after that. Both like every night starting at 6 p.m. Central.
Yep, but
So
Friday just the auction.
Friday just the coin roll hunt.
Yes, I'm sorry.
And Saturday is 2 boxes and the auction. Okay, so good night everybody, sweet dreams, stay safe, God bless, see you Friday.